Hopefully, this is my last episode spawn-proofing that fortress for a while. It has been an incredible grind. It has taken me so much time. I think it's been about 35 or 40 Minecraft days to do that fortress on its own. I mean, it's been a ridiculous grind, and I hope to be done with it today, and you'll see how that goes. And just so that we're on the same page, hatters do derp too, and you can kind of see that if you pay attention to the text on screen. Anyway, this is Mad Hatter, and let's get into it. Well, I've died a few times now to wither skeletons or blaze or whatever else. I keep recovering my gear. I don't have them all on film. Yeah, I'm on my third or fourth death due to wither skeletons. This thing has been brutal. I'm glad that I got my bed before trying to conquer this fortress. I think we're going to try to get enough safe that we could set up some sort of a farm there. I don't know if what type of farm it's going to be, but it'll be something. I looked down and I wasn't recording. I died to a hoglin. I need to record more, but it is tough because this takes so long to do anything. It takes me about 15 minutes to get an area secured, maybe 10 minutes to get an area secured, just because of the way that fighting these guys works. You have to like slab out an area, build pillars, push back a little bit. It is just brutal. And the blaze in combination with the skeletons, it's just tough. As we get more and more spawn-proofed areas, it gets trickier and trickier. I might need to just like figure out where a couple of spawn spots are and make cages. If I do that, then maybe I can build effectively a temporary mob switch. We might need to do that just to make some progress here, because it is just incredibly brutal to try to conquer this the natural way. I have made progress. You can see I have a lot of area that is reasonably safe. This is where a hoglin got me from behind. And let me put on gear and get inside. Let's see, do I have my shield? I do have all that stuff. Now let's run in here and grab whatever we can. Well, they're at least now engaged in sort of combat with me. Okay, he's dead. Okay, now... Okay, those are guys trying to melee me, which helps. Come closer. Okay. And I am out of slabs, pretty much. Yeah, I am pretty much out of slabs. Let's see, what can we get from this little bit? Ooh, don't back off the edge, that would be deadly. We can do nether brick slabs. That's gonna help. And then we can do crimson slabs. We got 2 stacks left. It's not enough to do anything meaningful, but we'll see what we can spawn proof with that. And then we're gonna have to go back to farming wood. It would be handy to get this section spawn proof though. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna run out of slabs, but at least we'll get a good chunk of it spawn proofed. We're gonna go back, regroup, and come up with a new plan that isn't so deadly now that we got all our gear back. This is going to be a good fortress for fortress farming out of eventually. There's plenty of spawn spots. The spawn rate of everything is insane. You can kind of see from there. There's a lot of... Oh, there's a strider that spawned. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let's just regroup, get some more wood, and then we can come back. Well, I have made some progress. I'm running out of slabs again. But you can see I've gotten this one spawn proof to there. Well, I thought I had that spawn proof. Where did they spawn at? There, that's where they spawned at. Hatter, you screwed that one up. What I was saying is I have that spawn proofed out a little ways. have that spawn proofed out a fair bit more. This row is spawn proofed down to that island of terror. We can go show you what that looks like, and I have no idea how I'm gonna get that cleaned up. It's effectively just a continuous mob switch. Let's go get some more slabs made up. Eat some food first, because I'm going to take some damage probably. Switch swords to one that isn't broken. Okay, let's go down to the area of death. Okay, let's see, you can't get over that. Alright, we're gonna just try to work through this as we go. Hopefully get them to fight a little bit. We'll keep our shields up because, yeah, they're gonna get angry at each other. We'll let them get angry, and then hopefully that helps us out. Wait for them to shoot the wither skeleton. Okay, can you shoot at me? Oh, you can't hurt the wither skeletons, that's why. And smite does work really well, so that's a plus. Blocking doesn't work at all while you're aiming, so, you know, that's a minus. You know what? We're just gonna kill these guys with normal swords. You know, here, you go down. And then one more. That should help. Okay, hit that wither skeleton. There you go. Well, that's what I was hoping for. And after I kill this guy and that guy, we're gonna run down here and we're gonna hope that we can get this without dying. Because having this all spawn proof would be huge. I have no idea where the chunk border's at. I don't even have my chunk border pack on, so yeah, that is that. We'll just repair some swords up because reasons. And hopefully this makes this whole half of the fortress spawn proof, because then I could actually work on a farm. There is a guy that spawned right there. We can work on those guys. It was too difficult to work on them with all the blaze over here. So we're going to duck through here. No, you can't get over here. Okay. Okay. We slowly withered away the this thing. Now that we have knocked it down to just a little bit, I think I'm going to end up jumping into creative, get a downloaded copy. This is my world. I'll download a creative copy and figure out where a couple of spawn spots are. And maybe just make the simplest of farms. This isn't going to be like an automated farm or anything like that. It'll just be someplace that I can actually get fuel. It's mainly what I want out of this. So like, I want coal and blaze rods and that sort of thing. So that's probably a spawn spot there. Let you go down. Actually, this has been extremely successful. Like, when I started recording this last section, I was just prepared to tell you I'm giving up going back and gonna go farm some more, but I honestly think we're at a point now where we can get this corner could be a farm. Now, is it going to be the fastest fortress farm ever? Absolutely not. But will it work? Yeah, it should work. Let's knock this down. Do the same thing I did on the other one. I like it to look sort of a little bit nice. So what I did on the other one, do I even have a crafting table on me? I do not. Thought I left a crafting table over here somewhere, though. I did. So what I did on the other one is I placed slabs like that. Then I jumped up here. Broke that, and I broke that. Jumped up, and I put a slab just like that. And I broke the tops of these off, so they didn't look too terrible, but it allows me to spawn proof them. And I'll put a slab here, and I'll do the same thing I just did. Because monsters can spawn on the corners are on those rails going all the way around, and in some cases I was getting blaze and wither skeletons and whatever, just depending on where the chunk borders landed on the structure. Because if you didn't know, each one of these little rooms is actually its own structure, and they just get daisy chained together. So like, it'll start off with, I don't know which one of these rooms, but it'll pick a random room and it'll start building. And each one of them has their own unique set of spawn rules. So like, there's hard-coded structure spawns in various spots on each of these, and I never remember which one's which. I know a couple of them, but it's honestly, I have to go watch Dr. Jan Sayan's video every time I do one of these if I'm going to actually look up where the spawn spots are. And because I don't want to do that, I'm just going to take this into creative and figure out where they spawn and then copy down some coordinates of where I want to set up. I think that's now spawn proofed. You can tear out some of this extra stuff that went up just for spawn proofing needs. That's actually very... Where did you spawn? Run away. And shut the door behind me. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll have to figure out where you spawned. You didn't spawn in the lava, I don't think, because he wouldn't have been able to take that much damage if he did. Looking for any spawn... Oh, he spawned up here. Because I didn't finish doing this yet. Same thing I was doing on the other side. Just knock out these. Put this down in the corner. Jump up there. Put that in. Knock out... Where did you come from? You almost got me, you little jerk. Well, while we're working on this, we're gonna block this in. Oh, that was so close. I was so close to death there. Oh, crap, he shot me through some little corner. Just keep eating. Now, let's go take another look and see if there's any other spots where they could have spawned. Do that. No, the tops are all off of all of those. I don't see anywhere else he could have spawned. He may have also spawned on those lower... Those blocks there before I blocked them in. Yeah, that bridge looks like a lot of fun. I am not looking forward to cleaning that up. Off to creative, I think. Okay, this is from a creative copy. And the way that I'm doing this, just so you know, got a command block that does that command. Okay, and then I chain it to a command block that does this command with always active. And then I chain it with kill at E. Now, what that does is it places a yellow block whenever a wither skeleton or a blaze spawns. These are all of the spawn spots. So I can get a pretty good amount of spawn spots in a small area right here if I choose to just build my farm right there. It's not the best. The best would probably be in a different spot in the farm, but this is actually why it was such hell to get this cleared out, because there were so many spawn spots in this little area. You can see there are spawn spots all over, but this area is particularly dense. Okay, we're on the real world now, and I'm looking for where to place these things. I've got nether bricks, and I think we can work with that. Might need to do some building. 93, and then 37. Go T. Yeah, it's this one. Be really careful. So that is where someone will spawn. Just go like that. I'll put a block there, a block there, a block there, and what we'll do is we'll place... I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be able to kill these guys yet. So we'll do this, and I think we're going to just build a little bit of a safety platform here. And I don't know how many more materials I have left because I'm very short on materials right now. Let's just do this the ultra safe way. And we're going to punch out this. Stick that there. Punch out this. Grab that. Put that there. We're going to do some punching. It's going to take longer, but I don't have any materials to even build an axe. That one should be good to go. Okay, now I'm not worried about falling off there. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do the spawn proof, and then we'll put the slab on the top, and then we will put a slab here and a slab here. Maybe we should run away and despawn some stuff. These guys are not going to spawn very well because of that. Maybe I should go back to creative and figure out the ones at the end, because those guys have plenty of space to spawn down at the end over there. They aren't going to be blocked by density, I don't think. Let's jump back in and do that. This is the best spot from like a density perspective, but that's too close. No fortress mobs yet in those, but they may take a while. I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit and yeah, see what happens. Well, unfortunately, I think those mobs are taking up mob cap. And I say that unfortunately because, oh my gosh, there are so many. And, I'm gonna need so many planks. Let's go back and get more goods. So it's been a while since I've actually had a chance to record. I've been working on catching up on editing. It's been so many episodes. I think I'm on episode 14 and I started the day on episode 7 edited, and I just released episode 6 out of order. Lots of stuff. But anyway, we actually recently got this spawn proofed because I logged in one day and there happened to be no mobs over here, and I just sprinted over and did as much spawn proofing as I could. And I then died and lost my gear, came over here and recovered my gear. That is sort of where I left off. I'm sorry I don't have footage of it, but the goal now has shifted. I cannot get fortress mobs to spawn over there, and I think it might be due to how I built those cages. The cages were kind of just thrown together haphazardly. I think I screwed the cages up. I think the cages can't have solid blocks on the sides. They're blocking spawns there, so I need to fix that. But anyway, I've not gotten anything to spawn in any of these, so we're moving on. And what I really want, what I really, really want is I want nether wart. I want wart blocks. That's what I really want, because I have everything else I need to make potions. If I make potions, I can start getting villagers into the world. And if I get villagers into the world, then I can get iron. If I get iron, then I can stop using stone tools. So, yeah, that's what our goal is. And we're gonna probably shoot the piglins because I've died to them more than I care to admit. Or the hoglins. They have so much health. If I can get one at a time, it's not so bad. But that's been the miserable thing about this particular fortress. It's a crimson fortress, which means we have hoglins and piglins. The hoglins are the hard part because they don't have a shared mob cap with anything except for striders. And we don't have any striders spawning, so they hit like a tank. And they, yeah. They don't have anything else helping with their mob cap. Let's see, can we get him to come to us? But right there is, I can see what I want. We're going to take it easy and we're going to be safe. But I can see what I want. Oh, and then we're going to run. And we're going to run. We're going to run in this corner and eat. And we're going to block off this. Okay, and then maybe like that. I know he can't get through now. I know at least a wither skeleton can't get through. We'll do that. All right, let's recover some health. And then see about those blaze. Jeez. Come on, Mr. Blaze. Come here. Got him. Got those two that I need to take care of now. Got 57 arrows. I'm doing all right on arrows. Need to eat. And going around the corner. And we'll go like that. One's down. And that should be the other one. Now, take away the block spam. I want that to be lower slab. Oh, crap, 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 crap. This is dangerous. Okay, let's do... block this off. Okay. Now, I just got to get to a point where I'm safe again. It's been a while since I've been on the server, and it's been a while since I've been spawn proofing this thing. I forgot. It is just danger. Let's get a bar back here. Okay, I'm gonna take these. Yes, I am. And then let's see, what do we have for slabs on us? We got 43 more. That's not a lot. I know we have some netherrack on us, so this is about making our initial like exit safe, not about actually like spawn proofing the whole fortress. But I want to go see if there's some chests down there, and I know that's getting greedy, but I think what we're gonna do is take the nether wart. We're gonna run over here, put it in this chest, because that's super valuable right now. And any blaze rods we have, we're gonna put that in the chest too. I could take, so I got slabs, I got those still. We're gonna put the nether wart in there. I don't know why I brought bone meal. Put the pants on, and then we're gonna run in and see if we can find a chest. Yeah, just keep shooting. And we're gonna spawn proof this room just so that we have another base that we can feel relatively safe in. And there's a lot of mobs up top. Okay, let's get some blocks on the hotbar, and we're gonna do sissy bars the whole way. I don't care if you judge the sissy bars. I heard clinkety clacks. A diamond! See? And diamond horse armor. You know, super useful. We're gonna take the chests though. The chests are useful, and I don't need to leave them for somebody else to, don't need to leave it for somebody else to get confused by. Okay, and then we're gonna put safety corners just so that we have a place to duck. And nothing there. Okay, those are fine. And we'll go down these stairs. And I hear hoglins. Hopefully the hoglins are on the roof, not in this room. I think they are on the... Nope. Just coming around the corner. Okay, got him. We're gonna eat. And we'll put a safety thingy there. Just block that off for now. Don't need the wither skeletons to get me. That's decent for us, that chest. Having a couple of gold chest plates is nice. Can put that one on. Okay, we're gonna just put a safety bar in case wither skeletons spawn. Another one here. In case when I round the corner there's a wither skeleton. And one here, because there's definitely a hoglin somewhere. On the roof. Another horse armor. We're gonna leave those two horse armors. Okay. There's a blaze right there. Take the nether wart. Am I around 1500, 1300? That's a great question. Let's get someplace safe before we answer that. Alright, now I'm someplace safe. Let's just block this off so we're actually safe. Let's go see. Maybe Mr. Skeleton's coming our way. And I just got some nether wart, so it's a great time for us to bravely run away. Well, that was a bit of a longer episode. If you enjoyed it, let me know. I don't know what length you want for these videos, and I'm playing the game. I just record and then I cut videos when I have time. Usually I try to keep them around 10 to 20 minutes. This one was a little bit longer than that. If you like these longer videos, let me know. Otherwise, this is Mad Hatter, and I'm out. Bye!